Okay, so hello. Today we are going to do another suggests. This is just cause 3. This is just cause 3 multiplayer. Although um the logo makes it seem like just cause 3 multiplayer 3, but meh. So we're gonna be having a look at this. We're gonna go to servers. I'm gonna play on my favorite server. Oh, there's more servers than I've seen before. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. It's a battle royale, which is locked. So, that's new. That's new. That one's not new. That one's not new. That one seems new. That one's new. That one's new. That one's new. Those are not new. That one's not new. This one's this is vehicle. This is a roleplay, so it's sort of like as if you're playing like GTA Online or something like that sort of thing. You got houses, PvP, personal vehicles. You level up and stuff. You get money and stuff. But it's grindy right now. So, person who makes Just Cause Roleplay, if you watch this video, who's watched 1 minute and 20 in, fix the grindiness of it, because I literally have played on that server for like 3 hours total, and I'm like level 5, I think, level 5 to 10, and I have just over $800. I've been playing for 3 hours. That's way too long to get just $800. And it's really grindy and annoying because you sit there and you have to drive. You have to spend probably 10 minutes just doing one job, and then you get paid like $100 tops. Like, I have Pizza Driver, I think, is like the best paying out thing that you can just do on your own and don't require other people playing on the server. There's Bus Driver, which pays a lot more, but it requires people to actually want to take the bus, which nobody does because nobody can afford it, because nobody can actually get the money for it because the jobs are too grindy. Like for the pizza, you only have 2 different routes, and one route takes you from the main pizza town to a solitary house down to the city, and you do like 5 things in the city, come all the way back, do another house just outside on the other side of the pizza town, and then come back, and then that's like $99 and 200 and something XP, and that takes like 10 to 15 minutes to do. So just maybe increase the amount of money and XP you get from them, or make the jobs easier to do, and maybe try and get better servers, because I have a ping of 200 and I have a really decent internet. Like, I have full internet. You can see right here, full internet, and I have a ping of 196. That's almost 2 seconds it takes from my computer to communicate with the server and then for it to come back. And there's only one person currently playing on there. So it would be me talking to the server, which would then automatically relay it to the other person, which is sort of annoying. And there's lots of stuff that's different. New things. So it's actually pretty easy to get one of these servers going. My uncle actually has one going. But it's kind of difficult to get it to properly work. I believe it's this one. Yeah, this one's vanilla, and that one's development. This one's just for development. Gavaroids is the server I like to play on, so if you guys own Just Cause 3. Now, I'm just going to do a quick disclaimer. This game, Just Cause 3 multiplayer, requires you to have not only an internet connection, but, here, hang on, let's go to Steam, and then we can go to Store, and then we can, actually should just go here, and then we can just view Store page. Store page. And then, yeah, you have to enter a birth date, and this is also by Nanos GBR, so it probably will take a long time for the, oh yeah, my potato would reset it. I'm going to put in my month and date, but not the actual year, because if it did the actual year, it wouldn't accept me, because it hates me. So that's just a fake number for the year. But that's what everyone does. No one's ever really honest on that. See, notice, this mod requires Just Cause 3 on Steam to be able to be used. Now, if you get this from Nanos GBR, it will also require you to have I believe it will want you to have, a your Steam CD code, I think, CD key or whatever, which you can get relatively easily. You need to get that for you to get it from Nanos GBR. So you have to own it on Steam, but it's a free-to-play thing, so that's why I'm calling it free-to-play. It has partial controller support. I won't be using the controller because it's just, I'm not that great. But if you look here, this is the minimum requirement, so if you're more of a computer techie nerd than what I am, then you might want to have a look at this. I have the recommended. In fact, I have more than the recommended. Like, this is 64-bit processor and operating system. I have that. I have Windows 10, so that's better. I don't have this. I don't have the processor. I have this. I have the minimum processor that it says. I have double the amount of memory it says for recommended and minimum. I have a much better than that. I have this, and I have this. So you're going to need all those for that. This is completely free. There's also the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod, and that's different. This is there's also the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod, so I'll probably do that as well. It's a fan created thing, so it's completely not made by Square Enix. Square Enix probably just helped with the publishing, but it's entirely developed by Nanos GBR. And they said in update 1.0, I think it was, when I last saw it, is when they're going to add multiple titles. They haven't managed to update it for a while, and like I said, it's going to be a bit behind from Nanos GBR. So Nanos GBR might be in 1.0.6 already, but we're not because things. So we're going to go to my favorites just so I can find it. Yeah, this one, Gabbard's DLC, Explore, Discover, Destroy More. It requires the DLC, which I have, and it's only going to be me for this video. Hooray! But other people will probably join. So, in this, if you haven't already seen, first of all, it's going to be really loud. It's just going to take a second. It's going to retrieve player settings and stuff. It's going to load. There we go. We can push F7 to close that. And, of course, it's doing this. It's supposed to lock my mouse. Alright, well, I can fix this by... Well, actually, let's just see if it's going to be now. So if I leave it here, yes. So I don't want to have this annoying thing that I had to do for a first couple of them videos, but if I'm here, it's going to lock my mouse, and I can't do that. So now I just need to fix the recording scale. I'll just do that quickly now. Oh, okay, so I'm back. I just had to fix it. Sorry if it's a bit small on your screen, but whatever. So, this is the multiplayer. I'm currently at the airfield, which is probably one of the most popular places to be on the multiplayer online thing. No one's really playing because it's a bit early for most people to be playing. Most people would be at work. I don't go to work. I am not a person who has a job. And in fact, I don't make money from YouTube. And I'm not going to actually say my true age. Oh, I want to show you something quickly. Before that leaves. I think it's X. No, it's not X, it's B. No, it's... the frick? M for weapons. I'm Potato. Let's grab my favorite handguns, and they're gone. Nope, there's the birds. Actually shoot the birds out. Death to birds. Death to birds? Yay, I shot the bird to death. You can see, there it is. Smack. So that's the thing, you can use different teleports on this. So you have different guns and stuff, all the different vehicles. So everything is free. I'm just going to show you a couple new things. If you have already played Just Cause 2 before and you've never played Just Cause 3 before and you haven't seen any other videos on it, I don't know why you wouldn't. I've already done Just Cause 3 multiplayer before on my channel, so you probably have already seen it. But there's not only a new wingsuit and jetpack for the wingsuit when you have the DLC, there's also... You can have more than just the one grapple hook than you could in Just Cause 2. I don't know in Just Cause 1 if you could do that. On the server, you can hold down H and get a med kit, which after a while will just start to heal you very quickly. But I don't tend to need that because you'll automatically heal to full health. I got a drink here that I'm going to quickly drink from. So much stuff I want to show you. There's new and improved parachute physics and stuff, so it's much better, more smooth. Grapple hook's more smooth. Everything's all nice. There's chat, and there's the clock there you might see next to the chat. That is the Medici time. So it's saying currently it is almost midnight in-game. Because it's clearly not noon in-game. It's almost midnight in-game. And yes, while in Just Cause 2 you had your parachute jet things, you don't have that in this, but then again you do have the wingsuit and the booster for the wingsuit, and ow, I'm now dragging along the floor. So there's many different things. You can get all the different weapons and stuff at your leisure. There's even the special weapons like C4, I believe. If we scroll down to here, there's special. There's C4. You can get a minigun. You can have power core, which is this. So you have whatever the frick that is, shuts down stuff. You have the EMP, which is this. Just give it a second. There we go. And you can just EMP whatever you want. The nuke gun, which I will show you a quick little cheat if you haven't ever played this before. So it's going to now no longer allow you to have this for another 60 seconds. So that means you can only have one shot every 60 seconds. But if you go to rocket launchers, which is just above special, I don't know if they fixed this or if they will, but Nanos GBR, if you guys are watching this, anyone who's making this game, don't fix this. This is hilarious. Or, Gavaroid. If you're watching this, don't fix this bug. It's hilarious, but just, I know it's going to be hilarious and that it's a big bug that you'll probably want to have fixed, but most other people don't know about it, and those who do are going to use it in moderation, like I do. I don't just abuse this. So you do this, and you pick this up, and now you have infinite ammo for it. Or almost infinite ammo. So you, instead of just one, you have one and then 398 more shots afterwards. So you can just go like that. And there's a nuke. There's another nuke. And there's another nuke. So you can just nuke to your heart's content. But, of course, when there's only one person, it's never going to cause lag. But if you really don't feel comfortable having a bunch of people using this, just maybe set a limitation. Like you already have your limitation, but because of that bug, it's not going to like you very much. There's also that, which I'll show you later. Yeah, you can also do free fall and stuff. Ow. But yeah, this is a very big bug, and I don't want you guys to fix it. It's hilarious. There's another funny thing that I like to show you. It requires me to die many a times, but you can do that, and then you can just smack out. Very slowly, you can smack out things. Or you can do this. You can respawn where you die as well. You can shoot them out. Which takes a bit of shots, sometimes. Sometimes they don't actually break, like these ones. I think you have to mainly go bottom to top. But normally if you shoot enough of these out, that'll just fall on its own. But it requires you to shoot like every single one of these things out. Whereas you can do something like this. It's not exactly straight where you're going to shoot. You can just destroy, say, these, get the signs. Oh, you can knock the signs off properly. Let's just knock that piece off too. And then knock that one and that one off. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to do this. You can also do this, so you can turn by holding control. I've changed a bunch of the controls, so I will show you what I've remapped. There's a bunch of weird things, like right click is normally the grapple, but watch this. Smash, and I'm knocking it all over just by smashing into my wingsuit. But I've rebound thing, so aim is normally something else, but I've switched it to right click. You don't get it on servers. I've changed, parachute was still space, but to get out on top of a car was to hold space. I've changed that as well to shift or something or whatever I've done. I've changed wingsuit from, actually no, I think wingsuit was E the whole time, but I've changed grapple from right click to F, and I've changed many things from different things. So from whatever Q was, it's now throw a grenade, and G is other stuff. I've actually had to change it so that I can actually use the server's inputs as well. In regular game, though, I can have whatever I want. I suck at using the wingsuit. But anyways, that's not all I'm gonna be doing. This is just showing off all the different main mechanics. You can do different things. So you can pick whatever weapons you want. I'm gonna keep my rocket launcher. So you got submachine guns and pistols, which are your little holsters down here. You have your you have your rocket launchers or special. These ones down here don't work. I don't know why. You have your rocket launchers, your special, or your sniper rifles take up this slot, or your assault rifles and heavy weapons, or shotguns will take up the other slot up here. So you can have technically you have 4 guns because you have 2 of those. So let's take this guy. And he's this big, just heavy LMG or HMG, whatever you want to call it. Then there's just this thing, which is a reference to Just Cause 2. You can see this is the Scorpion from Scorpio from Just Cause 2. You were Scorpio. You were called Scorpio by the Russian person in Just Cause 2. Yeah. So you have like a rocket. And if you... I can't actually get the description. But it was, hang on. Let me look that up, actually. No, that's just another person's YouTube video. Sorry, that person. You didn't want me to show your YouTube video. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I'm doing stuff you probably don't want. But then again, it's kind of technically free advertising from a channel that's tiny. Anyways. Just Cause 3, Kusava? Oh, how do I... there we go. Kusava rifle description. Oops, that's YouTube video, I don't want to look. Hang on, there we go. The Kusava, or Kusava rifle, is a DLC weapon in Just Cause 3. As reported here, it was designed by a fan. It looks like the U-39, so the Plechkov... I'm going to try and pronounce this as best I can, but sorry if I don't pronounce it right. Plekhovka, I think, but without the stock and added scorpion hands and tail. The Rebel drop description states, the scorpion sting can be felt from 250 meters away. Rico's explosive shelled little buddy was a gift from his biggest fan. So you can have up to 25 in the ammo. It's the two-handed rifle total thing, and you can only Rico can use it. Now, of course, this is the server, you can have infinite ammo, basically. So yes, this is only ever owned by Rico. You can't give, the only, most weapons, like if I go back to here, and I go to the other gun that it's talking about, you can see the list of owners. The Rebellion, the Military, the Black Hand, former prisoners of Lacrima, DRM, or Rico if he wants to. Rico is the only person who can have this weapon. So if you drop this, say I have... So it's like, no, I don't want this. I want to have this automatic shotgun instead. It's going to give me the automatic shotgun, and that's now dropped. The only person, if you're playing a single-player game, it's now been bugged out. It's giving me a different weapon because it's a DLC weapon. But if I was playing single-player... Oh, wait, no, wait. It's giving me a different thing. Oh, because it's a special weapon, so I got rid of my special gun. But if I, say, went back and got my M488 again... So that one's like the only one that's a special. But if I drop that, the only person who could pick this up is Rico. Regular people, however, can never pick this up. They can pick up any other weapon if they want, but like if we go to the M488, why am I doing that? M488. Actually, no. If I go to search M488, Just Cause 3, only Rico can have the M488. So, only... Oops. I tried to click back into the game so I could actually play again. The only person in this game who can have certain weapons like that, like the Kusava or this, the M488, he's the only person who can actually have it. Now let's just get my special glitch to happen again, because it's just hilarious. I'm sorry, but I really hope nobody fixes this. Nanos and other people, don't fix it. This is just an automatic shotgun. Nanos, GBR, and Galroy, don't fix it. It's just hilarious. But it's not a thing that you can do on other servers, so I assume it's just for this server. Well, this isn't very efficient at taking down a frickin' tower. Fall! Okay, this is like the third clip I've put into this thing. Fall! Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. There we go. Took me 7 times I had to reload before that actually did it. So basically everything in Just Cause 3 is destructible. Like, even these things. Just death. And there's different weapons, so there's all of this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assault rifles, 3 snipers, 3 submachine guns, 3 shotguns, and 5 pistols, 2 heavy weapons if you have the DLC. This is all of the DLC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rocket launchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 special weapons, and then all of these which you can't actually use. So there's tons of weapons that you can use, and obviously you can see Eat More Chicken tried to join. It kicked him off instantly because he tried to join and he probably doesn't have the stuff. So this is another shotgun. This is the shotgun used by Mario, your friend. He uses that. There's also this one, which is a different one, which is 2 pistols, which takes the place of your wraiths. I'd prefer my wraiths. And I prefer this guy. This is really good for damage dealing, so if you're playing the game and you want to play, this is one of the guns that I think unlock after a few liberations of some places. This isn't hard to get. Then, so if you guys are playing this and you have the DLC, use this weapon for if you're playing with, going against the Black Hand in Lacrima, Insula Lacrima. And then these guys. Wraiths, this, or not this, or the Bavarian Splitter, which you can get before that, and the rocket launcher, the stock rocket launcher, which you can get at the start. I'm just gonna stick with the good old, this guy. See, Socks has joined, and he's managed to join. It didn't instantly kick him because he doesn't have the DLC. Now I'm going to quickly do something and get the frick out of here before someone else spawns here, because this is the most popular place in the entire server. So let's not do that. Spawning vehicles have now been disabled. Let's get into a plane. So, there's all these different planes. We're gonna go with this one. It's the cargo plane. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So yes, you can get cargo planes instantly. In this, and just so you guys know, oh yeah, there's also a radio for this server. I turned that off because I don't want to get in trouble for that. Some people don't know this, like, on some, wait, what's my button? I always have to check my button, because I know it's shift on in-game. What is my control? For cars, it would be everything. Jump to roof is R, okay. So, some people will have to get out, some people will get up on top, and then go here to enter the cargo bay. But then and then sometimes people will go to stunt on vehicle. But then there's also this, you can just enter the vehicle from here, and then vice versa. Hold E, and then you go back here, and then you're in the back cargo bay. Some people don't know that, just letting you know. And then if you click, you get that. This is just for people who don't play PC, or who play PC, because some people play with the controllers, and they don't know, and so you won't know that that's actually a thing, so they'll actually get on top. That bridge there you can see, destructible. So there's different things. Z and C for me, specifically, are my rudders. W and S goes up and down. I'm going to turn my game volume down because it's really loud. Now, of course, the thing is, now you're going to hear, you're going to tell, this is still going. It goes on its own because I'm not playing the regular game. Regular game, it pauses. So let's go. I'm going to show you something funny. Oh my god, this is like the slowest plane to do this in, but it's the only plane I can do this in for showing off what I'm specifically going to show off. We're going to go to this base over here. Oops, I've gone past it now. That one, it's Vulture, it's called, or Volture, or whatever the frick it's called. There's a cinema. They've moved the cinema. It used to be at the airfield. They changed the cinema spot. But I'm going to show you something really fun. I'm now holding down shift so I can actually go. Actually, let's do, oops, not that one. Nitrous. Now we have nitrous, so we can go even faster. Yeah, Volture or Vulture or whatever. They moved the cinema. I don't know when they did that, but they did that at some point. So now I'm just gonna do this. I've opened up the back using my click. And watch this. Watch what I'm gonna do. You don't move very fast normally, so I'm gonna have to walk down this bit. Hello, Volture. Bye, cargo plane. Hello, Voltere, or Volter, or whatever. Whoever knows what that is, let me know. And actually, you can... Oh, Credo, we now have... Nope, that's map. If you hit this enough times, you can actually knock it down. It's P, isn't it? Yeah, hold down P. Sucks and Credo. I am number 12. I have 4 deaths. I have the highest ping. Mainly, it's probably because I'm recording and other people at my house are using the internet, and it's actually recording how long I've been here. So you can just go in and you can just destroy stuff regularly, and this is just a way you can play for free online with your friends. So if you want to play with your friends, and since I guess oh, and if you want to get yourself more ammo for a specific gun, just give yourself more of that gun. And as you can see now, if I get them out, I now have more ammo for them. And you can watch this. You can give yourself as much ammo as you frickin' want. So now these things have plenty of ammo. Whee! Frick. But so yeah, this is if you own Just Cause 3, and I guess whoever Nanos GVR are, I don't know who they are specifically, they decided, I guess, since Square Enix aren't gonna make a multiplayer mod, somebody will, so they did. If just something that you should know if you play this game and you want to take over everything, and you want to destroy fuel tanks quickly, rather than just shooting the actual tank, just shoot this little control panel next to it until it just explodes, and then there you go. I only used 10 shots in my Wraith, whereas normally, if I go find another one, there should be another one over here somewhere, there it is, I'm going to now reload. I'm not full ammo. I'm going to shoot this thing till it explodes without shooting the control panel. I used an entire clip of Wraith ammo. An entire clip. It's much more ammo efficient. And then again, you can always use a nuke if you really have to. Oh, I missed. It's not gonna work if you miss. Oh my god, don't miss. Okay, I really am pathetic at aiming. There we go. You gotta remember that these missiles, after going fast enough, after going for long enough, these will basically run out of fuel, and then they'll just plummet. And yes, Rico can take explosions to the face if he really wants to. And yes, I've also upgraded my shots, my speed. To do that, you just push K, and as you can see, I have put power ridiculously high. Now you can't do that with the regular game, but you can do this with the server. But you can't do that when you go into the menu. You actually have to do that, you have to go to chat, you push, I think it's T, yeah, and then slash, wing, swoot, boost, or no wait, it's, yep, boost, power, and then I just put 1 with a bajillion zeros after it, and then just do that, and then there you go. You have just blam. Ah, I broke it. Yes, that's the thing that happens. If you go too high, it just doesn't realize you're trying to do that. But, obviously, I can just type that into chat, and then I can just do this. Reduce it a bit. And then there you go, you got your boost back. You can also do that, you can shoot while you're in midair. And then you can dive through the explosion as it happens. And then you can just do this. And then you're fine. So yes, this is a bit buggy. It's always the nature of having to play online. It's always that. I really can't wait till they add multiple tethers. But let's just get a small jet. This is like the fastest jet in the game. One of the fastest jets in the game, especially when you have nitrous. And then here we go. This has a machine gun and rockets. So I can just go, and if I can get the ammo aiming right, do that. And then I'm off. And I'm in the air. And then I've got my jet. And then I can do this. I can just do barrel rolls for days, because why do people still get this confused? This isn't a barrel roll. This is a barrel roll. If you don't see the difference, watch. I'm pulling up, then round, rather than just around. Because this is an aileron roll, and this is a barrel roll, for those of you who don't know. We're not going to go and fly to the cinema. I don't know where that is. It's over in this direction, I believe. Yes, cinema. I will now speed this up so that you don't have to deal with watching me go forever. Whew, that took a while. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna do something quick. Whilst I land perfectly. Just give me a second, I want to type something on my thing. Just listen to this nice calm music while I'm doing whatever. Okay, perfect. Maybe what the music's from. I think it's from the cinema. Yeah. So you can see, look, they even have like a special sign and everything. Just Cause 3 multiplayer cinema. Now playing relaxed music and stunning aurora borealis. I don't know. Hang on. F7. We can open up this again. So you can see, oh, recent players. You can see all the different people who have recently joined or left. Owner is Gavroid, obviously, it's Gavroid. All the different mods are there, all the moderators and all the two admins. Trolls, I believe. So there's Teleport GUI, which is G. Change sun and moon color is I. J is vehicle stunt actions, you'll see what that is later, maybe. K is wingsuit boost options, like I told you before. Chad is T. P is open scoreboard. N is vehicle boost, so it's a super nitrous. L is change player or vehicle color. Radios and stuff. And cinema settings, which is F9. That's what I was looking for. F9. So we can give it a YouTube URL. So if we say go to YouTube, and I'm not going to do that. let's find a YouTube video. Say, maybe, let's go to my channel. Let's see what there's on my channel that we might want to put on. Say, so let's have a look. Something that doesn't have a lot of views. Or you know what? Let's go and put on a, put on the, oh no wait, not the first. You know what? Let's put a game. See, look at that. That's lots of views, but I don't really want to do the first one, because if I go to the first one, that's really, really, really long. Like, look at that. That's an hour long. I don't want an hour long one. Let's do, so that was an episode 1 of that I've already done. Let's not do a live stream. Let's do, like, a nice shorter one. If there is a short one. I don't do many short games, do I? No. Let's do... my loadout one, maybe. Maybe my loadout one might be a good one to do. Because they're nice and... that one's a good one. Oh. I messed typing that one up. Can I edit you? I believe I can edit that. I'll edit that in a second here. Actually, you know what? Let's go do it now, actually, first. So we can edit the video. I can fix the name. Achievement Hunters. Achievement Hunters. Oops. I did call that Achievement Hunters, not Achievement Hunters. Let's go do... let's do my Noah and Dave JCM3MP. And go there. Ignore the fact that I have another video that I was watching. So, we can skip this. I'm gonna skip. I must turn down the volume for me. Although if I do auto volume... go. Queue video. So now there we go. It's now added to the queue because...
Hey everybody, Noah here, and just
there we
cause 3MP, it is here, and me and Dave
Ta-da!
are playing it.
I did a thing!
Of course you can see Dave over there, just do it right there, right behind me. Now,
so that wasn't a very old video,
problem
as you can see.
I had to sort out for this.
I had Windows 7 back then. This is a pretty old one. Because,
lag here
yes, this was when I had my old computer.
One, it's multiplayer.
And it was the early version.
So obviously multiplayer things tend to be a bit laggy.
It was an old version.
Because Just Cause 3 is such a nicely detailed game.
Yeah, it was when I had my old computer and stuff. I had my old computer. I was playing online. It was me and there was like 7 other people playing at the time when I was playing. I was also using Windows 7, which wasn't as great, and it had a much, like, my computer was just crap back then, and that's why I'm gonna put a different video on now. So let's go, let's pick a video that I have here.
First of all,
this one, just a nice calm music.
This game is a shooter game, and most shooter games will trigger your Windows menu thing at the
I have to wait for 38 seconds.
Or whatever at the bottom if you go too far down. Well, I figured out how to stop it.
Let's just leave this alone.
Is
let's open up a way for us to get out.
I'll show you the settings.
Actually, you know what?
Dave,
Let's.
Don't let me die. I turned off full screen. I have vertical sync because I have a very bad monitor.
Yeah, I had an old monitor back then. What vehicle do we want to go in? Let's just go with a nice common car. Oh, I can't spawn vehicles in the cinema.
That managed to keep it from going down into the Windows thing, because I'm thinking the game thinks that it's in full screen mode, but it's
okay, can I change the video yet? Let's see if I can.
Really in Windows mode.
Yay! And then I can just get a skip vote.
So
and get a play history.
That, but shh, don't tell the game. Otherwise, it's gonna get mad at me. As you can see,
so that's a really old one. I don't know if it's gonna.
No wait, stop. I'm gonna try and grapple to you, but I'm getting extreme lag. It's hard to grapple. Yeah, so you can tell that if you get lag in this sort of thing, it's not the best.
Okay, that'll eventually go away, and then we'll put on a nice song. My outro, intro stuff. outro, not intro anymore.
With this,
Alright,
you
let's
can
spawn a car there.
do stuff. Also,
Can't spawn vehicles.
really cool
Any-
about
I
this
can't.
because, you know,
Still.
how, like, just cause two,
How about now?
you could like get on top of the cars, but you couldn't
Oh, there
really move at all. Well, now Dave and I are inside of the car, but we're both on top of the car. Dave's got back to the car.
I got something on my keys.
Now, and you can
That's
also
fine.
do this.
So wait, is it just gonna delete my car the moment I enter the cinnamon? Cinnamon.
The car
Let's
is
see.
traveling fast enough and you're on top
Nope,
of it. And you
doesn't
push
delete it.
space, you will do a backflip. In fact, if you're on top of anything and it's going fast enough, you will do a backflip.
Oh yeah.
Jump.
If you've never seen this before,
So, yeah.
since I'm doing my suggests, this is
Also, clearly this
my
car
suggests
does
will
not
get more
this
views than
fast.
other things, and it has terrible quality that video. So yeah, there we go. It's going away now. That video won't. Wait, what? Why is it not letting me get out on top? Sir. There we go. I guess I have to. I don't know. I'd have to tap it. I don't have to hold it. I just tap it. So you can get off and then watch. Backflip! And now don't explode, don't explode. If anything is not being touched by Rico, or has been touched by Rico, if it's been touched by Rico, so say there's civilian cars driving on the regular game, there's civilian cars that drive around, right? And you bump into them hard enough, they will go and slam into the ground. They'll go in, like, especially if you're near a hill, they'll slam in there, and then they'll just, like, break. There we go, that broke that. They'll just slam in there and it explode because Rico's touched the vehicle, technically. So Rico's technically touched the vehicle, which sends it spiraling off. No, let's just, no, I keep pushing the wrong button. Turbo jump. Which, now if I just tap my boost button, which is Z, I believe. Oh no, it's control on these. There we go. So I can hold down control, I can jump, and then I can smash into a room. Yeah. Sorry, that's person's house. Anyways, yeah. So anything that Rico touches will explode if it hits something. So if we get into a vehicle and we're driving, drive, we get out on top and it's going fast enough and we backflip off, it's gonna now go off and explode. Because that's how things work. Death! Destroyed it. I like how I destroyed it, but it's still intact. My video's still playing, and nobody's told it to shut up.
Well,
See, look, auto
literally
volume.
nothing
So if
on
we
it.
go this way,
Do so, you tap M and you get weapons. So I can say grab these pea shooters. These are literally pea shooters. Look, I can mash click and I will shoot Dave.
there we go. So eventually, just audio will go away on its own, or you can just turn it off alternatively. And
I'm
that's
also going
yep.
to use
If you're ever
Don't
wingsuiting
shoot
and you don't want to die by boosting
Go
really
to
hard, just
and
land in the water. You'll be
these.
fine.
I can just do this. These do R.
And also you can TP in this and stuff, so there's different things. Dave hopefully joins later. Dave should hopefully join. I told him to get on and play. Okay, he's gonna get on soon. This is going to be a very long suggests because there's lots of stuff I want to show off, as well as there's some things that require 2 people. So he says, okay, doing a few more levels with my brother who's playing with right now. So there's stuff. So there's cars, there's tons of cars, there's tons of vehicles, there's off-road, there's heavy, there's modern, there's sports, there's tanks, there's old, there's MISC, there's mechs, and of course this is all DLC stuff, so not everything that you'll get from the stock game is there. Then there's motorbikes, which is just not really classified as anything. There's helicopters, there's planes, and there's boats. Okay, so there's tons of different things. See, we're gonna get into a boat here. We're gonna go to boats, and I'm gonna get into my favorite boat that isn't just the boat of death. Which one is it? Other than the whale shark? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Quickly before I drown. It's Squallow X7. It's basically the bat boat. And you can see, it's so sleek and smooth, and it's black, and it's only a one-seater. We've tried getting more people, because there's 3 seats there, or clearly at least 2 seats, but it only lets 1 person at a time. Whee! And there's something hilarious that I'm going to show you later, and Dave is going to probably be a part of it. And then there's also a rubber ducky, which is kind of cute, but it's hard to control as all hell. And then there's the luchador, which is just a giant rocket boat, which is going to teleport in, spawn in now. Rocket boat, hello, luchador, where the frick are you? Did it just? It sometimes spawns it in the middle of nowhere, or it spawns it. There he is. It spawns it in the middle of nowhere, or it spawns it under the water or something. So there's the rocket boat. It has miniguns and rockets that follow where you shot them. So if you shoot it, say there, it's going to go. Shoot it there, it's going to go exactly there. It doesn't follow your mouse, but you can also target things like chaos objects. So if I mouse over it long enough, it's going to do that. I can look away, and that missile is still going to go and strike that. And now they're all going to go and do stuff, and there's people killing each other and stuff, because that's what you do in this game. Doop. That one, please. Thank you. And then now that's not. So if it's not white, it won't hit, because it will just miss. But of course, you can always get closer, and this thing has nitrous and stuff. Okay, seriously, why have these things not exploded yet? Never mind. See, I can't reach up there, so that sort of sucks. But let's go over here to this thing over here. It's gonna be a really long one, but I'm gonna jump cut to when I get to this thing, and I'll just actually, you know what? Where shall I go? Let's go to the map by pushing tab. So I'm down here currently. There's different islands. So here is this one. Hang on, let me just respond to this person. Alright. So now let's go back to the map. So there's Insula Fonte? Which one's Insula Fonte? It's either one of these two. I think this one's Insula Fonte. I can't remember the names of them. Because it doesn't show them. That's Insula Lacrima. This is just a giant volcano where the last battle is fought. The end of the game happens. So basically you do a bunch of missions all around here. This is the main city. And guess what? It's called the City of Di Ravello. Citate di Ravello. I think this is meant to be like Caribbean, but it has like Spanish or Latin sort of languages. And if you look here, this is where I'm pointing. This means there's like an oil rig there. The gray. Gray means the buildings and stuff. So there's tons of places here. So Insula Lacrima, this is where DLC battles are fought. This is Stingray, where DLC battles are fought. There's the giant airfield thing. It's called the airship. It's there, but it's not there because it's not in this game, but it's there. It's a thing. So that's the air, sea, and land stuff. And then this is where the final battle's fought. So you do a bunch of missions in here, you liberate all the places here, you do a bunch of missions in here, liberate all the places here, do a bunch of missions in here, and liberate all the places here, do a bunch of missions in here, liberate all the places there, do a bunch of missions in here, liberate all the places there, do a bunch of missions in here, and liberate all the places in there. Then you go over here. There's down here, there's like, this is like a Rebel Cove, or Rebel Base. There's a Rebel Cove somewhere where I will be rendezvousing with Dave later on. But this is where the final battle is fought. This is teleport and everything. This map isn't huge, but it's still really quite good for the game. So this is where the last battle is fought. So you do all the missions, and then you take off from one, I think here or something. You get in a plane, then you go here. You drop down, and then you go and kill Di Ravello. And then you win. But then I don't think there's really anything left. Currently, I have all of here in the regular game. I have all of here liberated. I have I think all of here liberated and good chunks of here liberated. So, yeah, I'm tending to do most of the liberation. I will start new series up. Death to birds. Bird. Please. Bird. Hit the bird. Jesus, whatever. I'm going to do another series with this game. I'll do a liberate. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. God, people, vote. I'm gonna do a conquers where I do all the missions, and if there's a requirement for places to liberate for that mission, I will liberate those places, and I'll do like 1 or 2 missions of video. And there's a be a liberates or destroys or whatever you guys want. Just sort of vote down in the comments for names for that series, and then I'll put and then I'll just liberate bit by bit different places in each spot. You can't type. Oh yeah, and there's also one thing that I did. There's tons of different bugs and things that are in the game still, but then again, there's tons of fun things that we don't want to have broken or fixed. One of them being you can actually get but on the map, there's some spots like in the Insula Lacrima, there's the actual air base. That's unget-intable until you actually break the game a bit. There is a little base in here. If you look in here, that's a little entrance that you can get. And then what you were in regular Just Cause, you can get in, and then you can actually get into the actual airport bit. But by breaking it, I managed to, with my high boost, I managed to boost and break through the wall. So what I did was I managed to go so fast that I hit the wall, and then the game thought I had died on the other side of the wall, and so I respawned on the other side of the wall. And there was the same thing. There's the same thing that happened over here at the airfield. There was an inaccessible spot. There was an inaccessible spot on the airfield, underneath the airfield. But I broke through that, and so by just having your speed high enough, you can actually do that. You can actually get into the air base and stuff like that, and it's hilarious. So don't fix that. It's very difficult to do, because it took me, like, I did it first try, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I tried doing it again and again and again. I tried repeating it, and then it just wouldn't work. Like, I couldn't get it to keep going. Like, I tried doing, like, doing it over and over and over again to see if it was, like, easily doable. I did it, like, 10 times in a row, and I never managed to do it. But it's still probably doable, it's just very difficult. Okay, this person clearly doesn't know what they're doing, because they haven't ever played Just Cause 3 before. Yeah, I believe that's the default. Control is the default for it. There's many things that I've changed. Um, control is the default walking button, so you hold it down and then you'll walk. And I've actually found that it actually works to make you less suspicious to the military. The military won't, see, look, I'm holding control. I set it to, yeah, it's control. I've kept it at control, because that's what I want. Ow. If you hold down, control while you're wingsuiting, this is an unlockable upgrade as well, so you don't have to have the DLC for it, but you don't have to get the upgrade, if you have the DLC and you do the DLC missions. You hold down control when you do that. And the way you upgrade is by gear mods and stuff, which is unshowable unless I show you the regular game, which is costly, and I do not do costly games on this. I do free things, and this is technically free, considering you don't have to pay for this. But you do have to have the game already on Steam, but there's ways that you can get, like, you know, there's probably people who are nice and they have, like, lots of money, and some people do giveaways, and they'll give you, like, free keys to get the game, like, free copies for the game on Steam. If you have the disc copy for whatever, so, like, if you have the disc copy for, on a console or on the PC, if you have a, go to Warp. If you have the disc copy, you can't, I don't think you can play multiplayer, I don't think. But yeah, if I hold down shift, you can see how fast I'm going. I'm going at warp, and then I'm going ridiculously fast, and then I let go, and then I'm just moving really slowly. So I can just really travel very quickly when I have this boost on. It's really funny. So Dave should be getting on relatively soon. I'm just gonna let him know that I'm playing on Gavorites. Quickly. To warp. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Just so you know. Server. GC 3 MP. Just wanted to let them know that. Alright, I'm gonna go and show off the city, because there's one place that I really like to go to. Isn't that like a teleport that you can already get? Yeah, it's statue, it's called, but it teleports you to the statue that's on the end of, this little ground. You'll see it. There it is, in its unrendered glory. It's gonna take a second, and the game will render all the different textures and stuff. Hello, unrendered statue of Di Ravello. My graphics card isn't the best, so it's not going to render everything super quickly. There we go. And it's, I believe, relatively close. It's not that one. It's this one. This little building here. Smash. Come back. Oh yeah, there's one thing I want to show you as well, quickly, afterwards. This is, just so you know, this is a game in regular JC. This is a spot you can find a Di Ravello tape. Right there. So that's the thing. And watch this. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ow. But you can also push these things off as well. I'm gonna push this off, watch. Goodbye, porta potty! Smack. So you can just send these things flying off the edge if you want to. And I do so want to. Oh, well, I've knocked the door off. Quickly, door, fall as well. Goodbye. So yeah, this is just funny. You can just push stuff around. You can also push the chair. If you really want to, you can push. There's many things, many props that are interactable. You can interact with them. So I'm just gonna now shove this chair off the edge as well, and this table. Hope that this table doesn't break. Oh yeah, this table doesn't move. Unless you do this. If you break it, then it becomes interactable with. Then it goes away. There we go. That's that level cleared up. Oh, wait, hang on. Just gotta get rid of this shattered piece of barrel. Come on. Bit difficult being the cleanup crew of GC. Oh god, it nearly kicked me off as well. Bye. And so this is a really cool hollowed out building that's supposedly still under construction, so you can just play around with it. You can also do this. Wee grapple and drop. This was the level. No, this was the next level. There's nothing really under here. See, nothing really much here. But there's like things like building materials and cones scattered around the place. So if you want to knock them off the edge, you could just push them. See, there's like these pieces of wood and stuff. Apparently these wood things are made of electrical stuff as well. We can just shove this right off the edge. Goodbye! I've never had anything to hit those balconies on the building opposite, though. Let's try and hit the balconies opposite. Frick. Ran out of momentum. No, not even close. But there's like all this stuff is interactable with and stuff. It's really cool and cute and awesome. And this is just like a little base that we've sort of claimed, I guess. But if you wish to join us on our travels with this building, you just come here and you can sort of use it. We've used this as like a parking garage and stuff, so it's pretty cool. There's one other thing I want to show you before I want to show you the other thing I wanted to show you. It's up here. If you get up here, carefully, all the way over there, gotta let go, and you gotta just land straight on. You gotta be very careful to not fall off like that. Okay, wait. So now I gotta go out that way and then grapple up there. Thank you. And then careful. Frick. Out that way and then grapple up there. Frick. Yeah, but you don't have to do that necessarily. But then you're right over top of this building, which has a helipad on it. Ow. So you can always like have helicopters or whatever from there, and you got like your little house. So that's what we've done. There's one other thing I want to show you, which I'm going to just use this for. You can do that, and then if you tap E to go back into your wingsuit, you get to go off again. And this is, you can do as many times as you want in one go. So if you are about to hit a wall, just hold control. Like if you're about to hit a wall and you know you're not going to be able to survive the, like you're not going to be able to turn away in time like this. Oh crap. Just hold control and then you can tap E and then you're going again. So that's the thing. I'm going to now jump cut to when Dave is on and when we're at our little Rebel Cove. Actually, you know what? I'll jump cut to when I get to the Rebel Cove and then I'll just show you the entrance and where it is and stuff. Okay? Okay. Now I gotta alt tab over to the actual recording. Where'd my freaking mouse go? There it is. Be right back. Okay, so here's the little boat. This is my little discreet boat. It's not very discreet, but oh my god. Alright, so we're just gonna go in. This is the main entrance to the Rebel Cove. So, or this is the one that we use. So if you look here on the map, it's just gonna take a second. So here is where I am. We use here. Now let's zoom in as far as we can zoom in. So this is where you go to get into the cove. There's also this secret back entrance and this secret entrance for this specific cove. I think those are all the entrances, but this is the main entrance. Okay, so, I may have said, I can't remember this point because we've already tried to do this recording bit, first try. I may have said in the last recording bit, it's not going forwards. Go forwards, you stupid plane. Hang on, I think I need to fix some stuff. Hang on. Death to trees. Oops. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. But I may have said in the last part of this video that I would be showing off the Rebel Cove bit. And yes, I will be doing that. But first, we're going to do this section because we already tried doing this and it failed miserably. Why is it facing the wrong direction? Jeez. There we go. That's the right direction. And now it doesn't have its wheels out. Okay,
Oops.
Dave. Get in the plane. Technical difficulties for the win. Alright, I'm in the plane. Alright, now the wheels are here. Alright, you're in too? Good.
Yes.
Here we go. This time we're going to try and record this section a second time because it failed miserably last time. So we're going over to that base. We're going to do that. We're going to do the part that we tried to do last time that failed miserably first, and then we'll do the Rebel Cove showing off stuff. Okay? Good. You can't vote because this is a pre-recorded video, so I don't know why I do that.
I don't know why my sound went totally up again. No, whatever.
You can fix it while we're on the way there.
I'm fixing it now.
So yeah. I'm not really going to speed this up because it's not a very long flight. Alright, we're going to fly over the base. We're going to go and attack. Mainly because we're not high enough. I don't think we're high up enough, so we're going to need to go higher up. But then we'll speed up when we're coming back to it. So we're going to just go past it, and then we're going to go over it. We're going to try and land on the satellite dish, the giant satellite dish that you can see there. It's got the red ring around it right there, if you look. I'll put an arrow in editing, just trying to keep it stable. There. You can see it. It should be right there. And if you can't see it, then I'll point it out in editing. But yeah, we're going to go there. We're going to try and land on that, and then we'll just start destroying everything. And it's going to be really fun. So we're just going to speed up the going back to that side process. We're just going to... Okay, do you think this is high up enough, Dave?
Yeah, it's a little too high.
Alright, perfect. Here we go. Turning, 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 turning. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Turning even faster. And going even higher. Okay, we're really high up. We're like past clouds at this point. We're gonna go really, really high up. We're past most clouds at this point. Anyways, speeding up this process now. Okay, be ready to get out. We're here. Hold E, Dave. Hold E, hold E, hold E. Ow, you kicked me out when you hit me. I think you hit me with the door. You killed me.
Well, I tried.
I'll respawn way behind the base because that's how this game works. Okay, we're gonna have to come around for another pass. We'll have to come around for another pass.
Yeah. I'm going in. I'm dropping.
Alright, well, I'll ditch the plane, but I want to do a very cool thing. So I'll be way after you. Don't destroy the satellite dish yet.
No, I'm gonna make camp there.
I'll let go, and then it'll pull me in. Very slowly. To the plane. And now I'm going to get onto the plane. I'm going to fly the plane. I'm going to turn it back around. And then I'm going to jump out the back. Because now it's way too late to jump out the back. But if I jump out the back later, I'll be good. Whee! Turning around. Oh god. Okay, turn.
I think our plan was like halfway to the moon. Holy moly. It's taking forever to get down here.
You haven't even landed yet?
No.
Well, I'm almost gonna I'm almost ready to jump out over top the base at this point.
Yeah, I'm on the dish.
Alright, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. Ow. I've been hit by my own plane. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I think I'm pointed down. The plane's going down. I still don't see the base. I still don't see the base, but yes, we're definitely headed downwards. Quite an alarming rate, actually. Alright, here we go. Din 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 din. Alright, this time we're going to be more successful, and I'm not going to go shooting past the satellite dish. Goodbye, plane. Oh, it disappears. disappeared because there's no one rendering it anymore, so it just deletes it. Oh, I'm gonna faceplant right into this dish. Whee! Splat! Hello! I landed right next to you. Hello, Dave. Oh, it's moving. Alright, and... da-da-da-da-da-da! Killed me by
Thanks for telling
accident.
me. Why did you do this?
Sorry, I'm now on the... just on here, and it's still moving, and I didn't plan to do that. I meant to knock myself over. Which means I have to try that again on a different thing. So that's why I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just nuke this. I'm gonna nuke it from there. I died. Okay, I'm gonna get
Why?
the regular rocket launcher instead of this because I'm just gonna die all the time. Otherwise.
Nukes have a pretty big radius, pretty big diameter.
Oh,
Like,
that's
if
still the
you're-
nuke. Didn't give me my other weapon. Give me the regular rocket. Where'd my
Thanks
freaking
for
mouse
killing
go?
me.
Did I kill you again?
Yeah.
Almost. Well, give me the other rocket launcher. Give me the other rocket launcher, you stupid game. Okay, I think it broke, and it's no longer going to give me any weapons. Can I have... Okay, that's working. Okay, give me that gun back. Can I have my regular rocket launcher now? How about this one? There we go, and then this one. No, not that one. This one. There we go.
Where's the zoom on this?
Alright.
Weapon?
I'm just gonna go up, and then I'm gonna come back down. So if I go up, it's gonna respawn the satellite dish for me. If I go far enough. So then I can go back there and do this better. Does it respawn the dish? I can't tell.
How do you zoom with your weapon?
You use a different thing. You don't use a zoom. You can't zoom in this. Oh,
What's
perfect.
the use of having a sniper rifle?
Because I think the sniper rifles might be the only thing you can zoom with, but I don't know if you've changed your binding for that. Here we go. You can also select that
I
weapon.
didn't, so I don't know.
Here we go. 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 Just check your controls, then, Dave. I'm coming in for a
Tried using
landing.
the ones you would think, but whatever.
Perfect. Alright, headed down, headed down, headed down. Let's just make sure my mouse is more in the center so I don't end up accidentally clicking on the thing. Why did it not get rid of my waypoint? Thank you. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we landing. Here we land. Blam. Perfect landing. Alright, this time I won't be standing on a part where it won't knock me off. Whee! Ow. Frick. My plan failed miserably because I died.
Game is lying.
Okay, try again. I'm gonna try again. This is take 3. Take 3. I suck at this, but it's fun. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. There we go. Satellite dish is back to normal. And I'm just gonna assume that there's a good position because,
Oh,
you know, you want
there.
to jump out at the right time because you'll automatically dive a little bit forwards. Can't go straight down in this, which makes sense. Can't really do that in real life either. Unless you have your wingsuit.
Die, red lights, die.
Shh. No, I'm gonna miss it. Thankfully, I have a parachute, so I can just do that. Frick. Ow. Quickly, wingsuit over this way. And then pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. And then we can turn around. Thank you. And then just come in like this and pretend that nothing went wrong. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 that you needed? Yes, it was 3 that you needed. Oh, it still failed! It's planning on ragdolling. God dang it. There's no way you can ragdoll other than rockets. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go back onto the satellite dish and pretend that I still did it. Like that. I ragdolled still, kind of. Smack. Alright, let's just keep destroying stuff. We
got most of the red lights going.
Ooh, let's go up there. Can't reach up there. I want to go up there. I want to go up there, please. Thank you. Let's go to this level. Or we can do this. Frick. Not really mean to do that, but do it anyways. This thing isn't falling, is it? Frick. Wait for myself to heal up. Actually use the med kit so I can heal up faster. Do 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 do. Ding! Bada bing, bada boom. Things coming down. And I am almost dead. Oh god, there's things falling down next to me. I might actually be crushed here. Ah! Don't crush me, things, please. And then up, up. There we go. And then we can just let go. And then rocket! And then... Okay. Frick, I need to do that. Let's actually go shoot that one. Oh. Well, that fell down pretty quickly. That one's not breaking. Because of reasons. Weehoo! Grapple onto a piece that's falling. Let go. Weehoo! Destruction! This is really fun. So yeah, this is what Just Cause 3 multiplayer is all about, especially when you have friends or family members who also own Just Cause 3. I died. Wee. Ow. I'm okay. Okay, I'm not so okay, but I'm still okay. Yay, I still lived. I died. Wee splat. Smash. I survived. I survived that.
This tree didn't.
Woo, I'm grabbing onto a flaming piece of rubble. This game is amazing. Okay, wait, let's just get within grapple and shooting range. Blampo! This is so fun. You can just do stuff like that whenever you want. No speed limits allowed. Hee. This is so much fun, and I love it. And this is free. If you have Just Cause 3, obviously. Which, you don't even have to have the DLC to play in this. Like, what we're doing now is mostly stock game. Hey, Dave, dig this. Ow. Frick, I killed myself.
Get the porta potty.
Hey, Dave, guess what? How are you not dead yet? Seriously, how many times do I have to hit you? There we go. Ow. So, yeah, I think that's this entire base basically destroyed. So yeah, let's go.
Porta potty alive. Porta potty alive.
Let's
Okay.
go to the Rebel Cove. Where is the Rebel Cove from here? Oh, it's kind of far. Well, Dave, do you want to take a plane and be really awesome, or do you want to take a boat and be very boring?
Well, I have decided to take my own um, helicopter after I die.
Well, I okay. Stupid frickin' jump cuts. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them when they're unexpected. Hey Dave, don't shoot me.
I'm not shooting you.
He says as he actually shot the person who told him not to shoot him. Let's get a nice small jet to fly to the place that we need to go, which is over there. Let's go. Da 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 da. Off we go. So here we are. We're gonna head over this way. This is the thing we're going to, so I'm just gonna speed this up. So Dave, no making noise, please.
Where are we going now?
To the base we were taking off from, because we're gonna go to the Rebel Cove, okay?
Rebel Cove. Okay, I'll look for it.
It's TP Lighthouse on the runway, and we're gonna go and land there, okay? We're gonna be all cool and stuff.
Okay.
Death to the base that we were just attacking, because it's respawned. Now these missiles also drop off as well, eventually, if you didn't know. The rockets will drop off after a while. These ones have a lot longer lasting. And yeah, and Zach is saying that, okay, we're gonna be playing later, which is good. He knows that we're gonna be playing later, so he's good with that. Yeah, we need to go this way. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up. No more sound making, Dave.
No more sound making.
No more making a sound. No more talking. Until I say you can.
I am stuck.
Well, that doesn't matter. Thankfully, we're coming out of the speed just now. Because I'm coming in for a landing now. Alright, and then backflip. As my jet just keeps going. Goodbye, jet. So, Dave, when you get to here, I'll have a car waiting for us, which we can get into. What do we wanna drive in? Let's drive in a nice and strong and slow, or nice and fast, or slow and strong and heavy, sports car. Perfect! Alright, now let's just color this in the way I want to. Color 0 is red for every vehicle. So that's what you want to know. It's my favorite color if you ever want to know that. Dave, are you even here yet?
Yep, I'm driving down the road.
Are you already going? Oh, freaking hell, Dave. Alright, well, I believe there's a road system at this one, but I don't know. I don't think there is, though. Oh, frick, I really suck at driving this thing. I might want to pick a bit of a slower vehicle. But I'm just going to go and park this one at the lighthouse, which I guess is where Dave is right now. Ah! Hi, Dave!
Right.
Bye, Dave! I'm now rolling down the hill. I am back at the runway, which means I'm going to switch my car out now. I'm just going to park this one for some other dude to have to deal with. There we go. That's someone else's job to use. I'm going to get a different car now. I'm going to get a very nice car. I think I'll get... Yeah, sure, why not? This one doesn't seem bad. It's not going to be too fast or too slow. What?
Have you shown them the rocket?
Oh, no. We'll show them that with the mountain when we are done showing them the cove. So here is one entrance to here. So you can take a helicopter, or you could just, jump down if you want, which is what my car is automatically doing. So yes, you can just jump down, and in here is one entrance. So you just all you have to do is just climb up here. It's a bit difficult. You gotta just sort of climb up this, and then this is one way in to sort of a general sort of cave system nearby. So you can go into the cave systems nearby and walk in there. It's over here, I believe. Yeah, so here's a nice little bit. You'd have to swim this bit or take a boat, but you'd actually have to swim this last little bit. You can't really take a boat out of this. But here, up here, I believe, here it is. Here's some land, which is nearby. There's lots of different spots, but I'm just gonna hop out here because there's different entrances. So we're gonna need a helicopter for one of the entrances. So that's what I'm gonna show off. And Dave doesn't have a POV because we haven't set that up yet, but we will set that up probably for the next video, which we will probably be recording tomorrow, or later today. So, okay, well, since I have no space on my computer left, and we're going to have to edit this and render it, and then we'll be getting ready for the next video, I'll just show you the location. So here is where we are. There's one entrance into the cove there. This is the runway. There's an entrance there, there, and there. Or no, there and there and there. So that's where all the entrances are. There's another one over here. These are the only two that I know of because I haven't gotten very far in the story of the main game. This is the telltale sign. It's a boat, but it's been broken in half. So you can just tell that's where your other base is, which actually has the road system that I was talking about probably earlier, possibly, if this is gone right. So yeah, we can't really show off anymore because I have no more storage space, but we'll continue playing this later while this video is rendering, and then we'll be doing the next video. What time is it? It's 4:33, so probably after dinner time is when we can start recording the next one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.